Michael Weiser is Mike the Gun Guy.
Hi, my name is Mike Weiser, also known as Mike the Gun Guy. You can read my own blog. You can read me on Huffington Post. I've done over 12,000 retail gun sales in my gun shop. I've also trained more than 2,000 people in the license to carry safety course that's required in my state. Make it clear to you, I'm not a performer, I'm not an actor. I'm really here to talk to my fellow gun owners about people who don't own guns. Because the truth of the matter is that 2/3 of Americans don't own guns. So what we really need to do is figure out what they know and what they don't know about guns, figure out a way to explain to them why guns are so important to us. And that way, at least, if they ever get in a position where they really can take away the guns, we'll have something that maybe they'll want to listen to what we have to say. Let's remember one thing. We can talk about the Second Amendment all we want. We can talk about our God-given rights to defend ourselves. But the truth is that we can walk into a gun shop right now, plunk down our hard-earned money, and walk out with another gun because of one vote. And if Scalia had recused himself from the 2008 Heller decision, which frankly, since he's a real gun nut, maybe he should have, or if Justice Kennedy had swung his vote the other way, as he often does, it wouldn't really matter whether or not God gave us the right to own guns or use guns or shoot guns or anything else. If we weren't members of the military or law enforcement, the chances are those guns would all be taken away. So my advice to all of us, all gun owners, including me, is that we spend a little less time being so high and mighty about our gun rights and a little more time figuring out how to explain to the other side why guns are so important to us. And if any of you think that the other side's going to understand it because some cool hip black dude's jumping around in his backyard with an AR-15 and playing Soldier Boy, you better think again. So over the next few videos, I'm going to talk about some things that are really very important to us and try and frame them in a way that the other side could possibly understand, or at least that we could understand how to explain it to the other side. I'm going to talk about the Second Amendment, I'm going to talk about training, I'm going to talk about self-defense, and I'm going to talk about the thing that riles everybody up more than anything else, those things we call black guns, which has nothing to do with race. Now, maybe there'll be a discussion about guns, maybe there won't, but I just hope that everyone will take a few minutes of their time whenever I post one of those videos to listen to what I have to say and ask whether or not they know and they understand what the other side is thinking, because otherwise we're just going to end up talking to ourselves.
You can read Mike Weiser's blog at the Huffington Post, or you can visit him at his own website at www.mikethegunguy.com. This has been a Yankee Remedy production.